So I had an interesting experience the other night. I did a parent night at a school, and one of the parents, one of the dads, asked me, well, isn't math really just application? Like, why are you doing these other things? Because it's like to learn how to, like go to the store and whatever it is. And I shared with him, and he seemed to accept it nicely, that there are two sides of math. There is the side that math is a tool to help you with science, or to help you live your life, or to help you with, if you're in the social sciences, interpret data. And there's also, like, math is an art form, just like music is an art form, and art is an art, visual arts are an art form. And there's this beauty in that too. The truth is that most people who become mathematicians do it for number two, not for number one. The number one people become engineers, and the number two people become mathematicians. So I want kids to experience that and to realize it's just like fun to figure this stuff out, and I like that. So it comes back to, I figured out what you believe school's about. So some people believe, I think a lot of people believe that school is to accomplish that list of expectations that's in the curriculum document. I see those as a means to an end. The end is I want kids to love to learn and love to think. A lot of the way we behave as teachers, a lot of the way the system behaves depends on what we see as the goal of education. So for me, the goal of education is not really the accomplishment of that set of expectations. That's important as a means to the real goal, and for me the real goal is I want kids to want to learn, find it interesting, want to think, find it interesting. And so I don't need to always be thinking about what's practical, because that's not my goal. My goal is I want you to want to learn stuff. I want you to be curious about stuff. It is our main mission to want kids to be curious and want to figure things out, and it doesn't always have to be practical. So I'll just say one more thing I think about this, which is that teachers often say to me, but kids say, well, why do we have to do this? And what I say back is the only reason they're asking you that is they're bored out of their trees, and they want some reason to have to be doing this. If they were curious, there would be no reason to even ask that question.